I was in a void. I was in a void for 3 months. No one came for me. I was in a void. And I'm here. I wouldn't blame you if you thought I was dead. Basically, I kind of disappeared for a little bit. A lot of stuff happened. Just the stuff that I'm willing to just be open about. That isn't, like, some private stuff. I got a new job. So I've been working 5 days a week since start of November. And I just moved house. I had about 15 days overall to plan a move and do it. And I did it. And now I'm here. And the room is purple. I like that a lot. It makes me feel relaxed. It makes me feel comfy. I got an internet all to myself, so I can hog as much bandwidth as I want. Coming at you at that 60 FPS, baby. And basically, in the time that I was dealing with a bunch of shit, RYEMANNI dropped this demo. It's demo alpha for Redesigner, which is a completely rebuilt version of the mapper tool from Rayman Designer, slash Rayman Gold, slash Rayman by his fans, slash fucking every single compilation PC release of the original Rayman. And basically, not only did RYEMANNI remake the entire original game, and then make a bunch of quality of life tweaks to it, all for free, because apparently that was not enough, went ahead and created an entire SDK for people to be able to create and share their own levels, which is unbelievable, in a word. So, we're going to take a look today. This is Hit right here. This is one of the levels that it comes with. And this is the first area, or the first world, first stage, the Pink Plant Woods from the Dream Forest. And it's got everything's here. The magician's here, he takes me to the challenge. It's got the, it's got a bunch of features from Designer, so you see there's, color tings here, instead of, like, the normal blue ones. I thought I got that one, you know. It doesn't have the, I guess it doesn't have the timer, and it doesn't have the congratulations screen, but that's fine, it's still functionally the same. And this is just an example of what you can do, so I think if I go edit, exit. No, okay, you can't edit if you've opened it from play. But you can load it into this. So I'm gonna try to learn how to use this thing. I remember trying to learn to use the original mapper when I was like 7 years old. And like, I struggled with that, but like, I was also, 7 years old. But I did pick up quite a surprising amount of it. And I dabbled with this a little bit. Someone sent me a message on Twitter asking if I could make a video like giving a rundown on how to make a level, and I was like, I gotta learn how to use it first. So I dabbled a little bit. I'm not entirely blind. I spent about 20 minutes just trying to figure out how the tile placement system works and just look into the UI. A little confronting when you first open it. It's like, oh, what's going on? Why is there bootlaces? Oh, why is everything red? Oh, but it starts to kind of click. So I'm actually a little overwhelmed by having this up by default. So I'm actually going to exit this, and I'm going to just create a level from scratch. So the real question is, what area should we base this off of? Because I like to get real kooky with my ideas. For example, one of my Mario levels was themed off of the video by Ants Canada called My Fire Ants Are Planning an Escape, and you can go ahead and play that from my Mario Maker profile at any time that you feel so damn well inclined. Do it. But I remember all of these, like, basically the game has its sprite art layers, and then it's very specific with its actual level geometry and rules. It's, in a lot of ways, because the sprite art is so delicate and detailed, it's kind of approached in a way that pre-rendered games are. Like the FNAF games and Click Team, where there's a lot going, it's like almost like an entire world underneath what you're actually seeing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with layer 1. Surprisingly, unsurprisingly, it's up to you. You're the judge of what we're doing here. You're the executioner. You can choose to kill me at any point in time. Can you tell I haven't streamed in a while? So I actually, I'm just gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna go with Bandland because I like the way that everything floats in the air. So I'm gonna make a name for this. I know they say never title a book before you write it, but I'm gonna make a name, and it's gonna be called Tootie Flutie, and it's gonna be flute themed, I guess. I've just written myself into a corner already. Jump on the flutes and shoot the toot. And now I'm gonna go ahead and brand this baby Dubisty_YT, so everybody knows to come and check out the channel and chuck a fat subscription. It doesn't let me put the underscore on, so I'm just gonna, keep it cute. Oh, I just had to press OK. I probably could have chucked a fat branding on that and that would have been okay, but I guess, I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and I want to get some music up in here. What's my favorite? My favorite music is from Picture City. I don't know if that's necessarily gonna fly here. Let's see. I love that shit, but it doesn't exactly scream flutes, does it? Nah, I've gotta go with the Bandland track. No, that's like... No. Actually, you know what? Let's get weird. Let's shake it up. Is that the... Oh! They have the Rayman 2 prototype music. What if we have, like, mechanics from that? That would be awesome. So, I'm not gonna go with that, though. I'm going to go with... Where's Dolphins? It's a track in this called Dolphins. It's one of the Blue Mountains maps. I wonder if it made it in. Well, surely it would have made it in. Nope. 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 Maybe it didn't make it in. Unless it's like put under Bandland. No. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Unless it was a caves? There it is. Okay, yeah. That's fluty. I like that. That's fluty. And then we'll just go like Bandland 2. Fuck it. I could use a custom music track, so... Ooh, that's kind of tempting. I'm not gonna go through and get myself DMCA'd right now. Okay. So we've got... flutes. Can I name the layer or can I not? Okay, I guess not. So when you think template, you think, oh, that's gonna show me how to make it. This is like a palette. Basically, you copy stuff from it, and you use that to like paint in the levels. Now, I believe in the original, these came with their own, like these are already sort of like set up to have collision when you like palette select them. But I kind of don't want that yet, because I want to get real funky with how my stuff looks. Because otherwise, what's the point in living if you ain't getting funky with it? Know what I'm saying? You ain't getting that fat funk. What's going on? So I'm immediately gonna like... Okay. Well, I fucked that up. Okay, so it's giving me that back. I want to make sure I have that lip at the bottom there. Yeah. So left click is select, right? So I'm guessing yes, right click is paint. Okay. So yeah, I can't paint in the template. There we go. Okay. There we go. That makes it look like we've just rode in off of a big ol' adventure. So we got the symbols. We got these doodads. It gets real funky with the geometry at the start, just to make it look like we've been in a strange place. It's like challenged and invigorated our souls. Can I make another layer on top of that? Oh, okay. So we can combine can combine. That's gonna be interesting. And I've already fucked that up. already messed that up. Okay. Let's go boop. This is gonna be interesting because as far as 2D like game design goes, I'm not really versed. Like I've done a lot of like 3D art stuff, but the way that 2D is set up is a lot different. It's the first time I'm making a level in the program. Plans for a video with a script about this. It depends how much of a wrangle of the program I get. Depends how many levels get added. But there are some custom levels that I do want to play through. Rayman does need to come back, but also like I wish Ubisoft would just sell the rights because they're a bad company. Just all around, they're just bad for the world to be. Just in any way, to be honest. They're just not good. They just do bad things. Let's go. Let's paint that up there so that, yeah, ooh, look at that. Let's drag some of that corner off here. Why did I pick the wrong side? What's wrong with me? What am I doing? What am I doing? So I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to create like a parallax. Because I can, yeah, there we go. So that makes it look like, kind of like the Mario trees, like the mushroom trees in Mario 1. I like those. I'm a big fan. Some would possibly dare to make the endeavor to decree that I stan. Ooh, I wonder if I can like make it look like this boy's just rolled in from like the plains. Can I have it transform? I would have to do it on layer 1, which is like, can I rearrange my layers? I don't think so. I'll save that idea for another time. Let's show the template and let's get some platforms going. I like this. Nope, not what I wanted. Oh wait, can we just outright go to another tiles? No, we can't. Okay. That would have been cool though. That's gonna get real confusing real fast. Okay, left click to select, right click to paint. I know that's how it was in the original, but I'm still baby. I'm still baby. Building the muscle memory is hard for now. Okay, so let's. Ooh. Are we viewing collision by layer? Oh no, it's basically like, hey, you're trying to do this. Okay, so it's created collisions for the layers on the stuff on layer 1, which is what we want. We want exactly that. What am I gonna do about this here? How do we blend this in more? Can I not select from that? No. I guess not. No. Wrong fucking. Oh god, was I painting on that layer? I guess I don't have anything on that layer yet. That's what I mean. Like I feel like other studios would do better with Rayman anyway. I know a lot of, I believe, because I actually had the privilege of speaking at least for a little bit. Hey Nico, good morning. I had this privilege of speaking a little bit to the developers of, I can't remember the name of it now. It's not Ori. Sorry, when the name comes to me, I'll kick myself. But it was basically like Origins developers that created like a imitation engine in Unity, and it looks pretty much like it was made on UbiArt. Which, by the way, can we talk about how Ubisoft were like, yeah, no, this is going to be open source. Everyone from your kids to your grandma is going to be able to draw and bring everything to life. And then they were like, actually, we want to keep everything proprietary. Fuck you. Have a nice day. Because that was fun. I really liked when they did that and definitely wasn't devastated at all. Okay, I can't do that. You know what? I can fix this seam. And I know exactly how. I can't undo. That's trouble. That's trouble. I can put this baby on layer 3 and just go zap. There we go. Go into layer 1 again. And I can go up. Okay. And that brings us back to where we were. Which now means that, like, layer 3 isn't what we wanted it to be. That's fine. We can work around this. We can go. Actually, we can even go like this and create like a bit of visual intrigue. I know it's like really noisy, but I want this to be like a really cool entrance piece. And that deleted half of that because of course it did. Shit. Okay. Think about tile sets. Think about how this works, Dub. Okay. I like that. I like that. It's kind of like a grand column. 3:14 a.m. baby hours. Okay. We can go zip. And let's go ahead. There's this interesting thing a couple of the games do, a couple of the real games level, like the original games level, do, where they like kind of spawn you in some like fucky wucky spritey whitey, as it's officially known, and like kind of like coax you out of it. Okay, there we go. That's fixed up. 2D Fluty, save level. 2D Fluty by duh. Yeah, cool. And by the way, these levels save into binary text files, and that's just wild. Okay. So I haven't figured out where the... I haven't figured out... I'm gonna go ahead and solid this way off. And down there as well. Just all of this can go solid. See, maybe. No, that should be solid as well. Don't want this to be solid because this is foreground. Okay, items, utility. So that's where basically this is our entities panel. Starting position. But oh yeah, let's put Alt Might up there, making him drop down. Wait, why can I do 2? Why can I do 2? Okay, it only picks 1. Oh shit, that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. This looks like a mess. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, no, I can fix this. We can fix this. Okay. So I thought these were gonna parallax on top, but perhaps not. This came out in November, I believe. And I completely slept. I talked about it in my video. I was like, hey, RYEMANNI's doing this and it's gonna be fucking incredible. Like, I don't know how, but like, RYEMANNI's doing this. And then like, it came out and I was just like, I have things happening in my life and I can't find, wait, ooh, it's out. Okay. It's been out for half a month. Who, and nobody fucking pinged me? The Rayman guy, aside from those other Rayman dudes. Yeah, I'm the one. No, yeah, it's been out for like a little while now. It's not done. What I believe, whoa, game dev. Rayman Redesigner, sorry. It is currently in 0.1.4, which is a smaller number than 1. So do with that what you will. How do I delete Rayman? Just all of him. Just go pop. Oh, okay, I just select and delete. Cool. Okay, so. Ooh, snow. Just dump some snow in here. Fuck yeah. Yeah! I like that. You can use that as like an emotional beat. Cool. I like it. You could say that I stan. I promise that you could say that I stan will not be a new catchphrase. It would be a terrible catchphrase. I ban. Chasers. I'm the chaser. Okay, decoration. Maybe the decorations will come up on top. Like, I can go like, nope. And now I have a big old this. Okay, yeah, they parallax on top. That's what we're after. That's the kind of speed I'm looking for. That's the kind of fastness I want in my life. And that spawn, no, that's Rayman. That spawns from like down here. So we can get real complicated because we can use this thing called the gen door system. And I think it's like basically the equivalent of an interface call or an event call. Oh yeah, I'm officially making the next Rayman right now. Like, I'm the one that got the privilege. Raymanni? Groundwork. So I know it's Raymanni, but I just keep like my dirty Australian accent keeps soiling it. I guess you could say I really toasted it, huh? Let's... I want this to have a bit of height. I want this to... Oh no, it goes from the top down. Of course it does, that makes sense. You know what, actually, if this is fluty, it can go down. We can deal with it going down. We can deal with it going down. 512. Let's make it 512 by 1024. Just get those nice. No, that's way too small. Let's make it 1440 by 2048. Probably going way overboard for my first map, but you know. My first map, as created by Dubious. I wish... I was about to say, I wish I could zoom out and then held control and scroll wheel on an intuitive whim, and... Well, here we're cooking with gas, aren't we? So yes, I'm gonna delete that layer. I'm going to fix this up right now. What's that? Oh, does this just put like a... No? Is that because I'm not at the bottom of the map? There it is. That's my cave. That's my cave foreground. Yeah. So, those collisions up there are way too high. These, yeah, I have those blocks for some reason. Boop. You go now. You go by. Because I'm like dragging way too much around the template. I should be doing like bits and pieces like that. So if I go up, yeah, it's all unified. It's all unified, it's all synced together, it's all lovely, yeah? Alright, cheers. Just make a fucking mess, why not? Let's not do that, I don't like doing that. I mean, I could get away with doing things like that. Not like that, though. Okay, so it's... The layers are more for layering over itself. Instead of parallaxes. It's like... If I wanted to repair this, then I would do this bit on a new layer. And then I would go like that, and I could go like that, and it would put it over. It would be fine. So I could be like... Ooh, now these are the spooky columns of the steppen flutes. The spooky column man set them in place. Not 400 years ago, not 500 years ago. Or, oh no, I was on the wrong layer. I could go bup, bup, bup. And then bup, bup, bup. Now it looks like there were 4 spooky layers all along. Oh my gosh, whoa. And now it's all connected. It's all connected, baby. It's all here. It's all here, there, everywhere, up and down and all around. Let's go ahead and just delete all of this. I don't want that. Go ahead and let's go and grab this from layer 3. Go back to layer 1. But actually, you know what? He can be in layer 1. And these 2 can be in layer 2. Then everything will layer nicely. There we go. There we go. And then we can fix that by doing that. There we go. There we go. The real friends are the layers we made along the way. Everything's a mess, but it's together. Wouldn't you like to be my friend? There we go. And now we've got a good bit of stepping. I can even... What this bad boy? Down here like he is contained. The music has been contained within block A. LMAO. I'm learning how this works, man. I'm getting it. I'm picking up. I'm figuring it out. It's very smart. It's all of this is very smart. I like it a lot. Yeah, that looks nice and lovely. You know what? Let's better add a bit of intrigue by it. No. Fuck. There we go. Consider the intrigue. Add fuck. I have to get that exact piece, don't I? Okay. I believe. What do you mean that's offset? Why is there no undo? There is an undo. I'm just an idiot. There we go. There we go. Everything's safe. Everything's sound. Everything's okay. Everything's lovely. There we go. And you know what? Let's add a bit of like. It'll look like there's a bit of depth if we like make it so that the collision doesn't raise. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, now it looks like we're walking along the floor, the 4 plinths of the gods. We can drop down here and not die because we've accounted for this. I wish it had, one thing I already can tell is I wish it had the, like, I know this would be a big ask and a big thing to program, is like in Mario Maker, how you have the trail of how your test run went, just so you can, like, space jumps properly. But again, that's a huge ask. For something that's free. And just all around, just... RYEMANNI made a fucking SDK for... like, good video game that was made better already. That's insane. I can't process that properly. Like, it keeps creeping back up on me. I want to get the little nubs on these pillars. That'll make everything better. So I want to get the isolated nub. No combination sprite work. Just give me some of that nub action. Yes. 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 I wish there was a shadow pen or something. That would probably help. But for now, I'm happy with what I've got. I don't know if I can add, like, little violin, just to welcome you in. Nope, I do. Little violin, little dingle dongs, little dingle dongs. Just add a bit of visual flair to the scene. Fuck it, house lights. No. Oh. I want the music foreground as well. Just put that a bunch. Yeah. Can I? Oh, I wanna know what this thing with the red line is. I think if I add this lum to the scene, I can do that with him. No, maybe not. Butterfly? I know the butterflies. Oh, the butterflies just have their path like written out already. I understand now. I understand. And I can't stop making them. I can't stop making butterflies, man! Ah! So the butterflies are doing a little dance around the thing. Doing a little dancey dance. Couple of old boys just welcoming you into the nice, lovely little level. Go ahead and test this. Ooh, kind of like that. Oh, check it out, boys! We've got a speedrun exploit. I gotta go ahead and fix that up. Okay, no, that makes sense how that happened. I accept full accountability for my actions. You know what, let's just be really cruel and add insta-kill pit. Right there. No, fuck you, no secrets. We could add some water. I don't want to add water though. Fuck that. And immediately, we're gonna go ham. I wish I could rename layers because I want this to be like, this is the slidey layer. Oh, we got colored slideys. We got colored slideys? Shit. Oh, I'm about to go ham with these colored slideys. Let's get wiggly up in here. Let's get a wiggly up in this bitch. Grab a nub. Grab a nub, you put it on, and everything can slide. You get from A to B real fast, and no one has to die. Doo-doo-doo. What do the clouds go into? Do the clouds go into the cloud nubs? Go into those? I think that's what that puts together. It's like a big Rayman Lego set, and I love that a lot. Let's go zoom. Ooh. I'm gonna work from this. I'm not just gonna leave that how it is, but I do want to do something with this. I think there's something to do here. Like, kind of rip off a Lego Presto and put like a cage on the bottom of that. Like, I'm just learning how to make something functional here, okay? Don't expect the original quality. Don't expect Raymanni quality. I'm wondering if I can like cap those so they look a little nicer at the bottom. I could put like some clouds. That would actually kind of look kind of nice. And I don't want that little bit of blip. That's not what I want. I could like be like, ooh, yes, I get. Because this makes it kind of look serene and nice. And then that goes down into like, that connects there, right? That's gonna get way too short. that. Go up. Make sure this is all connected up. There we go. Do that. If this cuts out of the image, we can rebuild. No. We'll make a new layer for these. It's a bandland level. I want everything to be bandland. And then basically, like, you'll go down here. This will turn into a pass through. Yes, I've got it, boys. I know what I'm doing now. Immediately makes mistake. I gotta figure out how pass-through layers actually work. Go like that. And how big is the cage? I feel like the cage is gonna be too big. No, the cage is actually a good size. Cage is actually a good size. But we can make it really nice, like you slide down there and then you come back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Go. I'm sorry, what? We have the fucking... combat fatigues. That's exactly what we need, you're right. Oh shit, we got the fucking combat cans from Rayman 3. Okay. Okay, I fuck with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and just drink this up real quick. What the fuck? What? Are you serious? What do they do in the context of this? What the fuck? Because they use them to like. Let's put an enemy down. Let's put an enemy down. I'm like, fuck it. I'm already like going off the track from what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, that's that boy. Which dude can we successfully punch easily? A standard living stone. Let's drop him in. Pew 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 pew. Fuck it, army. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Do they get like spun around? I love that it makes the actual noise too. That's... oh, it's top tier. That's good shit. Let's get the, just pop all of these cans in and explore what they do. We got the heavy metal. Fuck. Got lockjaw. Shock rocket. The throttle copter, and super jump. I don't believe was one from Rayman 3. I think that's an original one. Oh, it's my boy! Using the costumes from Redemption. Oh, okay, so this one gives you, like, unbelievably strong fist combat powers, which makes sense. And then it's short-lived, like it always was. And then super jump just does what it does on the tin. Yep. And then super helicopter gives you the... it's a timed version of the helicopter power-up, which I appreciate, because that means you can use it in more cases without breaking the entire level. Oh, I could do like a cool thing here where I can do a pass-through and jump back up. Okay, so that passes me through up into this. I could probably just ice it. I mean, that kind of works already. What happens if I... yeah, that does its job. Perhaps not as smooth as it could be. I've got to fix this. This bit here is supposed to be colliding, though. And obviously, this bit here is supposed to be colliding too. Okay. I think the ice already has passed through. Yeah, that's why it's got that, like, faded box design. Yep, we just go... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Bum, 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 bum. No, I wanted to do that. Paint, paint, paint. Yes. That's... We want that to be... pass through as well, actually. We stand at pass through. We do. Okay, I think that'll work. That looks like it'll work. Actually, you know what? Let's just put a slope. There we go. That looks like it'll work. Like a steep slope. That looks like it'll transition nicely. Just go like pop up. Pop up. Then I think we'll be Gucci. I think that's how it'll work. Getting real complicated already. Unfortunately, as much as I love the cans, I'm gonna yeet them away for the moment. Ooh, I wanna put a super helico. I wanna put a little super helico maze down here with the timed helico. So immediately I'm doubling back on what I just said. So let's yeet all this bullshit and get back to our base geometry. So we have this, which is good. Actually, you probably don't want to yeet that because I need it for reference. Yeah. And then that's all shrouded, so I can just... Is there one where these are stacked? I thought there was, but I guess just alternating layers would probably work. No, let's go on. Yeah, layer 2. Do that. There we go. That looks nice too. That keeps with our theme. That keeps with our theme, boys. Yeah, let's nub it off. Up that nubs off that boy. Then it looks like we've got a bit of depth by just doing like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The fuck layer is this on? Okay. There we go. Then we make sure we have a smooth thing up here. Let's actually get rid of all this. Let's make this background, which is going to be tough. We can do it. Okay, pop, pop. And erase all of this solid because we don't need it to be solid. Except for like those bits. Pass through. I'm pretty sure this is how pass through works still. We would want this to. Yeah, I think that's what we want. I believe this is what we want. Fuck. That wasn't what I wanted. I want to go like zoop. And I want to dump the player. I want to make it lead the player back up to the start, but I also want to give you the option to dump down again. and get some fucking hella cool horse dumps on the way down, bro. Just unbelievably good dumps. Get some of this going on. I love these things. I absolutely adore these things, in fact. I guess you could say bridge. That's it. Just bridge. Okay, that's all got geometry. Cool. Okay, and pop a quick save on that bad boy. And then we could put the throttle copter. Put that down there. And then it's like you gotta make a sprint over down here and then fly to get back up to here. Because there'll be another cage down here. Beautiful. Now, ideally I want that to be visible from the start, but I don't know if it will be. Yes, if you duck you can see it. That's some Rayman placement. Some Rayman placement if I've ever seen it. Yeah. I forgot I left all these dudes in. They're a little too much for me right now. Without any power-ups. So I'm gonna go ahead. I am gonna put an enemy here. I think this is a good place for an enemy. Just like a couple. Oh, maybe. Ooh, actually, this is a cool place to put a bug man. The fucking annoying little bug man who jumps in the air because it's like the slidey bops. And then could even put another one like down there that jumps up. Cruel Moth, that's his name. Okay. Put another one down there. Yep. Cool. And then it's like, oh no. And then you can tech right under him. Just go, zing. Beat the shit out of you. Beat the shit. But no. He's jumping up. Now they're ganging up on me. I guess I better go down here. Oh no. Bam. Found a cage. Level design adventure 2. It's a little dumb joke. So, just pass through under solid. I guess it doesn't work like that. I guess pass through has to be in replacement of a solid then. Zip, 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 and I think that'll work. It's gonna work, right? Actually, you know what? I don't want that to be accessible from any other means. I want it to be from this way. And this way only, especially if we're putting a super helico down there. Yes, everything's starting to make sense now. Until I do that, like 3 times in a row. I think with these layers, I just really want to play with depth. Like making the scene look deep. And that's kind of why I want that visual motif. Gets the shit kicked out of me by my own level. It's a good sign though. It's like, oh no, I can jump up through here. Or I can drop down here. Down, over, and then zoop. I'm gonna make sure you know what? Yeah, if I'm down there, then I do want that to be passed through. As like a backup. Yeah. We doing it, boys? No solids, only kings. There we go. Except for that, that's obviously gonna be solid. Okay, level saved. Let's get a nice little bit of wilder going on under here. Some form of hazard. And we can figure out how to connect this in a second. Using like this. Bugger, I'm like slightly off on that. Oh, because it's slightly misaligned with that sprite. Oh, that's a little frustrating. So that's how it was originally. I guess with this one, that one looks like it can align. Yes, it can. Okay, beautiful. Let's do that. And then let's... I guess we can only do this one way. That's a little shitty. Oh well. We can do that. Except like... we can do it like... Do it like this. When you do it like this, but you do it like that. Come on. There we go. That's cool. Go up to that one. Get all that cloud. I guess you could say we're cloud chasing. Oh. Oh. We funny. We funny out here. There we go. Beautiful, level saved. And then it's like that little bit of frustration where it's like, oh no, I didn't pay attention to how I'm jumping. Now I gotta fight the enemies again. So I gotta be deliberate about this. Either like drop hang or sprint and like helicopter back. Damn, I'm a real bastard for keeping that little momentum in. There you go. Because your instinct is to jump at the end of every slope. Every bit of ice. So it's like, don't do that if you want to live. Why is that not solid? Okay. Let's figure this out, shall we? Go bop, 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 bop. Well, and then put a pass through so you can hang, and then a slope. Peter it out. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter, it's me, your wife. Wife Griffin. Why is anyone here? Okay, level saved. Yeah, I got, before I do anything else, because I keep forgetting, I gotta nub those. I gotta nub those boys. These ones. Yeah, alright, it's nubbing time. Maybe I could thread one of them through the clouds for variety. That would be kind of cool. Get a little bit of this going on. Is that only... I only have the partially... Ooh! Let's have this one at the bottom, because it like kind of fits with the other visual motif we had going on. Let's not do that though. Let's do that. Go bop. Boop. Okay, let's... Or not, I guess. Why is that, like, slightly off? Well, only the most neurotic people are gonna notice that, like me. And then, ooh, yeah. It's got that, like, Windows 98 looking vibe. I like it. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with how this is looking. I feel like I can look at this and be like, yeah, that looks like it works in Rayman. I'm pretty chuffed. I feel like I'm doing well. I mean, this is literally my first Rayman level, and like, since I was an actual literal child. Okay, let's test. And that makes that a little more forgiving, but I think, you know, I think maybe I was adding too much for one cage. Then again, this is Rayman, so, you know, all bets are off. Yep, that works. Blocking the middle of the bridge. Yep. Zoop. And it's like, if you fall into that, you can helico out of it, but you waste your helico. Do I want this to... I think I want this to be solid, actually. I think that adds a bit of challenge to that little section. And it looks a little weird to be able to clip over that. So let's actually go ahead and not make this a pass-through. But I want at least there to be some headroom. There we go. And then you can still get up through that onto the clouds. But at the point where they obviously mesh into the solid, then you won't be able to like clip through, and that'll work. Pass through bouncy. Save level, yes. Do, 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 do. This is a very solid. It's a very solid first little bit. And it's got like an Allegro Presto thing. How it's gonna like go like shoop, 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 shoop. But obviously this is gonna be something that's like gonna be done iteratively. I'm trying to think what else I can do with this. If I staged it in Mario Maker first and then converted it, hey? Just kidding, that would be completely out of spirit. Just that's the big disadvantage, that I can't sit in bed and play the Wii U. You know? I wish there was a way to not pick from template. Like, pick from template without it, like, capturing the collision settings. Maybe there is, and I just haven't found it yet. That would look kind of cool if I could, like, if I could get that up and over in a way that, like, didn't interfere with the water. Kind of, like, stage this as, like, a little waterfall. I like that idea. Like, the waterfall goes into music notes. It's like a cute little bit of surrealism. That like makes Rayman Rayman. And to do that. Oh, I like how it's clipping under. Cool. We can take advantage of that. Most definitely. I can go like this, like it's floating down some stones on layer 3. Be like bop, bop. Go back to layer 1 and grab like a massive chunk. Shit, that kind of interacts, into roof. It's my thing. Like I've got something going here. Just trying to figure out what it is exactly. Do a bit of that. It's like some flute falls. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Like the flutes are dripping down. Let's get creative. Let's get creative up in here. I don't know, maybe that's too much. Maybe it's too surreal. I like it. And that's at the end of the day, guys, that's what matters most, is that I'm happy, I'm having fun. I'm vibing with some good friends, some good buddies, just having a grand old time, and everyone's just having a blast, everyone's having a laugh down here on the Twitch TV / Rayman Israel. Look for him. How did... Oh, it has undo and redo. Ooh, we eating good. Yep, and then go bup, 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 bup. I think these are original. These have to be original sprites, right? Because, like, I ain't never seen these in the original game. But I like them a lot, and they fit really well. Let's So you jump over, you get that. And then that's where you'll go back up to the past Nexus as well. But also, oh, we could do like a... Oh, we could do something cool here. I just had an idea to do with the bongo, the falling bongos. There they are. The boys. Let's put that bad boy there. And then it's like, you get to him and you're like, oh fuck, what do I do now? But then he drops onto another one, like here. And you're going, okay, shit, I'm still okay. But also, what the fuck now? But, but, you get the super jump. And then you do one of these real high bongos, like. Oh, there's so many mechanics. There's so much to do. Fuck. I'm kind of overwhelmed. I have too many ideas, you know? And then I think if we move those up, it'll be like you can jump onto that. Oh, and then we could be a real bastard about this too. And get one of these cloud dongles. Get a nice pink one for variety. Let's put that there, just so it's like out of reach. You're out of sight, you're out of mind. Everything with the well. Should probably learn the lyrics to that song. It's a good song. But if I learn the lyrics, I'll get the MC8. That's the scary part. Put a nice little treble. I like that. Just put like an ink pipe so it looks like the cloud is like fucking... The cloud is coming. No. Bad, I know. Oh, have this be like kind of cutesy, kind of gross. The kissing birds. And then, importantly, this is where the cage goes. So it's like, oh no, you got two cages so close. Let's yeah, no, let's give it a test. I was trying to find the fucking test button. Okay, so we got this under him, like that. Or should I say Undertale? Let's bait him into jumping up, so He's up here, and he's not going to cause us problems. Let's run across there. I'm probably thinking, oh no, how do I get that? Oh, a cage. Okay. How do I get that? Drop down here. Jump. Over here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I know the solution to that. It's not pretty, but I do know the solution to it. Also, why is the... I need to change the background because it's the forest. Background selection. There we go. I need to do this. I need to make the crossbars. Cross wires over it. Question is, where are they? It's a very specific piece of sprite that I'm looking for. Think by combining... If I combine these, I could do like a cool little little doinkle dongle. Be like, no getting past here. Not this way. Face the other way. Yeah, there we go. Go like bop. Bop. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do weird shit, right? There we go. And then on layer 2, to go like the other way. Be like, no. Pop a fucking hit marker in there to be cheeky. So you have to do like a short hop. This is kind of getting in the way now. What layer is that on? That's on that layer. Let's just... But I can't get rid of him. Because there's no... Fuck. Because there's no... You know what? Let's this part of the challenge can go here. This is less. Actually, you know what? Let's put a slippity slide down here. Just a little one, just a little bitty one. I thought there was a steeper. Guess not. I guess that's as steep as we can go. It's fine. Just pop that here. And go like... Can I plug this? Yes, okay, I can make that look natural. There we go. Drag that here. There we go. And then, actually there's probably enough momentum just from that. Nub that bad boy off. Wish that was a little more... But it works. It's functional for what it needs to be. Okay. So that you have to short hop across onto that. And then you go, oh no. Or if you're skilled enough, you can whip around. Either solution is good. I am happy with either solution being used by the player. What? Fuck it, just run through. I like that, it's kind of like a visual signpost. And drop. Down. I was gonna put a red P here. But oh well. Oh! Got it! Good. And then it has that, like, was I supposed to do that? Is that what I was supposed to do? Got it. I love that. I'm happy with that. So it's like, you can sit and fight this dude if you want, or you can just get killed by him in your own level. And drop. And die. Or everything goes wrong. Ah, but if you don't whip around, you get dead. Oops, OP. I want to get rid of this. This is just not... I guess I could fix that with layering, by layering the bridge on top of it, so it looks like a bit of... yeah. That's got a bit of interesting synergy as well, that it, like, if you didn't happen to get the cage, or if you're just a smart cookie, you can, like, notice that and you can ride up to the top of it. Or you can just take the super jump up. But, yeah, okay. This is awesome. This is so cool. I'm having fun with this. But also my brain is, like, dying, because I did a full day at work today. We were told, because our system went down at work, and they were like, oh, we're probably going to get you guys to go home, when it was like 12 o'clock, and then the higher-ups didn't get back to us about whether we could do that or not, and we stayed until 6. So we just waited for 6 hours thinking we were going to get to go home early. We went home 15 minutes early. Well, we're working from home, so we jumped off the computers 15 minutes early. Yeah. Big mood, am I right, gamers? And then I'll just go. And then fuck it, more layering. And then let's take that, paint it on the layer below, like that. And take that from the template again. But go but. And make sure we fix our collision up. Collision's actually okay. Okay. Except for that. I need to solid that the fuck up. And then make this water blue. Water blue. Water blue, baby, won't you give me that? The only question is, how do I cap off that water without doing some grass bullshit? I could just put a decoration there. It's not actually a terrible idea. Just to hide some of the spriting. Some of the tiling is not working. Just put a pin. Just put a pin on it. Fuck it. That works. Rayman. Rayman. Thank you, Ted. And no, I feel like that's too easy to cheese like that. Yeah, let's work some magic with this. Let's work on layer 3 for this. Let's get some red. Let's get some red up in here, boys. Make that hole kind of tight. Definitely nothing to be gleaned from that sentence. Nothing at all. Nice smooth bar. Till about here. And then we can have the visual language that these behave as solids. Actually, you know what? I kind of like the idea of making the player do the jump challenge to get inside of this. And on layer 2, just do the same thing. Clean it on up, clean it on up, clean it on up. Because then that way you force the player to go off the ledge and go, oh, whoa, what the fuck? And then they go up to there and they get the jump. How am I gonna do curl from here down to here? God knows, my friends. God knows. we're getting there. Rayman. You Rayman, so I can be Rayman. There we go. Save. Pop that baby into test. Let's just drop down here. Do this quickly. I kind of like how threatening that was. It's like those Mario pipe bounces. I have to be kind of careful with that. So we're kind of relying on the player to know what these power-ups do. That's right, I didn't make these, I made these pass through still. So these need to be fixed. Just make this a big old block, like that. Actually, let's do that. So that's how these ones behave. But not even, let's not even make them icy. These are just bastards. That's their official designation. These are bastard lines. These are in a bad key that doesn't fit the melody. Level saved. Okay. Cool. I mean, I can still do that. I could be a bastard and add another wall here, just to really reinforce it. Yeah, I'm probably thinking too much about that. I was like, but that's not going to look organic enough. But like right now, that's not. You know, I'm just making a level for fun. I don't have to worry too much about that. Getting all in my head about it and stuff. In that way, I can stop the player from whipping around too much. Solid ice. That's what I want. We can do that. We can do solid ice. There's some chance the player gets on that one too. We can make the rules consistent. What are the rules? Let's go in. Solid ice. Yeah, let's make it so that the player can't like phase through that. Here we go. That. Bang. Boy. There we go. And we have like a fun little first section of a level to explore. I like it. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. There are like kind of multiple solutions to this one. This is the easy one. And then like kind of have to do that one the way it's supposed to be done. Unless I guess if you cheese it. And then I would put like a barrier to sort of contain this section. More red walls, probably. I could do that right now, actually. Go like ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da. Brum-ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Kind of has this lines motif like Allegro Presto. Or Allegro Presto if you suffer from allergies. Yeah, nice. That could be like a drop. That could be like a drop and you go past and you see like the rest of this part of the level. Okay. Let's see. So we've got like a solid like first half of the stage there. Let's push the player to move out a little bit more. Like this. Level saved. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I know how to fix that problem. Just put that can in the air. So the player drops onto it. Onto the drum. And I guess we can be nice and we can put some like other like a couple small bongos next to it. What is it, utility? No. Platform? Yep, okay. Just go like bop, bop, bop. Then make this one a bastard. Little one, yeah. Okay. So you know what? I want to make this visually cohesive with the other ones in the main game. By doing that. Beautiful. Try to align that to the grid as best as I can. There we go. Yeah, I wish these were like, maybe when the game spawns it aligns them to the grid, probably not. Just for freedom of artistic expression. I know, this is absolutely like crazy. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Ha! And then boop. Yeah, and then if you end up going over, you either have to go over into this, or you get on that red bar, but then you have to go back to like the main. Yeah. Yeah, now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. And like the power-up makes it challenging in its own way. There we go. Cool. I'm happy with this so far. Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye to my... Oh, you can customize shortcuts. And change the side of the grid. Cool, okay, so you can customize your grid snapping. I'm gonna quickly play through a couple of these levels, I think. Okay, yeah. Because this comes with a couple of new levels by RYEMANNI. So I'm excited about these. Oh god, okay. Probably just showcasing what this can do. Oh god, okay. So we've got the Curse of Super Jump, I guess? Ow. Okay, that's not what I was supposed to do. Chocolate. Good day, Susie Bros. Hope you're doing good. Okay, boing. Boing. Ah, hang, of course. What was I thinking? Okay, so this is basically Froggy Jump. Ah, timing, please. God. I'm stressing. Okay. God, the spikes will be what kills me. What did I just say? What did I just say? I said the spikes will kill me? Spikes killed me. I manifested a baby. We out here. Oh no. Oh, messed up. So whereas I played the base game with a controller, I am playing this with keyboard and mouse because of the editor. Oh, the yellow tings are worth 10 each. Oh my god, I've already messed this up. Oh no, it hasn't. The chocolate lava hasn't started rising, I say, as it starts rising. There we go. Did better that time. That was almost the end for me. Okay, I don't have to kill both of them. Yeah, I remember those fucking peas. Oh god, no, really? Okay. Oh no. You want me to do a Mr. Dark challenge? Where's the token? Yeah! I'm not gonna look for the token. Not yet. And then, what else is there? There's also another one. There's the pink plant woods, obviously, which we all know that level. Revenge of Mr. Scops. So is this a boss battle or is this a chase level? It's a chase level. Ooh, this one's stuttering a bit. Exploiting the iframes like a king. Oh god. Yeah, he knew that I was gonna get fucked. Checkpoint though, that's nice. I'm frightened. Oh, you bastard. I didn't trigger it. Oh, I triggered it at the worst moment. Oh my god. Man! The way he like force blocks you back is... Bullshit. Ow. Okay, we're already at a disadvantage. I may have already screwed up, guys. Okay, no, I've got it. We're good. Okay. That's cool. Just hold them off. And we did it. That one was tense. I like it. I like the intensity, the chase. Oh shit, it's multi-staged. Okay. Oh, it's multi-staged. I love these fucking ones with the nose. This one is significantly less hard so far. But I fear what I will incur by saying that. Okay. Oh, get out of there, Rayman. Fuck. I was stuck. I was stuck and everything went wrong. Not that I needed the life considering, you know, infinite. But it is nice that it was there. There we go. I know that was a really stupid mistake the way I just ran into him. Oh, come on. That was a little hard swallop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck out of here, orb. Skidooey. Yeah, I saw those spikes. You can't fuck with me. That would have been a really fun time to just spawn him right behind you. Like right as you're about to get to the exit. Oh! This is actual fight. But modified. Okay. Oh god. Oh my god, it's basically like a multi-stage version of a Bowser's fight in Super Mario Bros. Oh, come on. Really? I got caught on that? His hitbox like goes so low below his feet. It's insane. Okay. And then up. Then jumpy jump. Okay. Just kill me. Just take me out. Or don't. I was like, maybe the corner trick will work. It didn't work. Okay, I have to get just real close to him before he does that. Okay, I've got it. Okay, we've still got one Super P left. Oh, seriously? You're putting fucking eyes in the mix? Not the eyes. Anything but the eyes, man. Oh, come on! Vitriol. Pure vitriol spewing from my fountainous mouth. Really? Not again. I don't have the mental. After working and after doing the thing, making the level, I know how to do it. I know how I could do it better. I know what I'm doing wrong. I choose not to partake at this point in time. But I do want to see if they came from outer space. A group of mean space pirates have arrived to Rayman's world and want to steal all the Electoons. Sound familiar? I don't think so. Infiltrate their mothership and use their own technology against them. Space pirates? Never. Like this blending of level themes. And they're using the flutes. I like that they've got actual like robotic. They have robot versions. Oh shit! That's what the screw thing. What is it called? Whirlwind. The combat fatigues are for. They actually put the platforms in. Ah, you got me. Let's get real. Oh, I thought I could grab onto that. I did not. Combat fatigues is exactly what I needed. You're right. Die. I like those little bullets spawning from the thing. I like how this is like almost like a barracks. There's a lot of like visual creativity going on with this, and I like it a lot. Ooh. Oh fuck, we got the, instead of the swing rings, we got the helicopter. This is so cool. Keycard. I don't need no fucking keycard. Oh, that shouldn't have got me. I like this, it's got genuine tension behind it. This feels like an assault on a complex. Look at that, it's got like the leading lines using the eraser sprites. It's so clever. And I'm gonna die in any moment. Yep, there it is. Yo, how's it going, Arth? It's going good. We're having fun. I spent a bunch of time making a level, and now I'm playing a couple of the levels that came with it. Super Fist is not worth. Ah, shit! It's the COVID from. It's the COVID from the beta. The mines. That was a calculated risk. I'm glad I took it. Hey. You wanna fucking go? You will meet your death in this corridor, little anti-tune. Oh, I can just hit the piping, and that works. Really creative using like the bottom of cages as lifts. That's cute. Oh yeah, shock rocket. Okay, so this had a mini game called Rocket Command in Rayman 3, and the music for that mini game is almost exactly the same as the music from the LEGO Racers Build a Car. And it's not like something I've really heard anyone talking about, but I'm here to break the facts first, okay? Come on. That was really clever placement. That almost got me. Like the way that bounced down. Jesus, this level design is good. Here we go. Fuck you, get out of my space. 1, you're in my personal space. 2. I was fucked up by the rocket. Oh shit. I should have seen that coming with the placement. Oh, you almost... I let him get away. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with him. I guess we can make mosquito levels. Awesome. Oh, I'm really happy about that. I didn't even know that. Reactor entrance. I guess we're doing the fucking Death Star trench run, boys. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Did I have to kill them all? Did I just not get all of the tings? Is that what happened? Also, I have 3 Super Fist. Go down? Oh, it's not a wall. That was my problem. This is so cute. I love this. Poopiest D? You can't call me that. That's like that's slander against my name. Even though when it's written, it's libel. This is fucking so creative. They're getting faster as well as I hit more. God. Ah! Oh, fuck. Good level. Smart level, creative level. Good level pack. Honestly, just the fact that we got a level editor, just, you know, a free level editor, just for free. You know, on top of the free fucking remaster, fan-made remaster. Amazing. More content too, just to throw in it. Fucking cherry on top. Yeah, the mosquito does need help. He's a sad boy. He's always crying. So, we're gonna wrap things up here for now. Actually, for those of you that missed it, I'm just going to quickly take a play, do a little play. Oh, apparently I'm not, because it was like, no. Oh god, why did it save my levels? Uh-oh. Oh, I found it. Where are my levels? Where did my level go? Oh no. Oh god, it's somewhere on my... It's gotta be somewhere. I saw it make the file, so it's gonna be somewhere on my hard drive. I'll have to find that, so I guess I can't show you guys. But you can go back on the DVR on the stream. So we're gonna wrap things up here for now. Go check out the game. I put the link in the stream description. Fucking always amazing shoutouts to Raymanni for making this, basically just being the developer of Rayman now. I'll run the credits and give everyone their due, because it's nice promo art. Fucking, this game is just crazy. Like, this is crazy that this exists. I like everyone was like freaking out that like Sonic Mania was a thing. Sonic Mania was like multiple people with like professional experience and like industry experience. Well, some of them had industry experience. I'm pretty sure, like, I know the main dude was like, he had professional experience developing ports before, but Raymanni just kind of like was like, made a few fan games and then was like, bam, I've remastered your game, I've made you a fucking SDK. So yeah, go check out his stuff. I'm floored. Like, I'm lost for words at how cool this is, and I'll find my level file. I'll continue to work on it, and I want to stream more often now. I'm in a more comfortable setup, as you can tell. The camera's all tweaked nicely to like a nice light setting, a good atmosphere going on, and things are just good. I've moved into my own place, like my own place on my own, so the schedule's entirely mine to make. I don't have to worry about noise or anything. So expect to see me more often, hopefully. I know that's what every fucking YouTuber on the planet says, but until I see you again next time, thank you so much for everyone who came along. I'm really surprised at how many of you popped by, and I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for sticking by me and being part of the community. Y'all take care, and I'll see you on the next episode on the dark side of the moon.